Hey guys, a quick first impressions video of the Monstertech chair and some Monstertech mounts. Built this basically after I saw the Nubifiers video. It's been on my wish list for a year, however long that video was out. Just unbelievably cool. Haven't flown in DCS in this yet because I wanted to get this first impressions just thrown together. Long story short here, guys, I moved these from some wooden mounts that I just had here to mounting them on the chair, and incredibly different feeling of how everything is right where it should be. Amazing how throttle's right where you want it to be. Truly just so impressed with everything about it. This chair has the lock there. All the wheels are locked. Feels great. This is like that forest green color. It truly is adjustable in 1,000 different ways. Just a seat, the back. It can recline a little bit. It's not going to go full back, so if you like the game laying full back, this is not for you. If you're looking to purchase it, so you can see what I got here. Some Virpil stuff, Thrustmaster joysticks. It's, they're all fine, but one thing I've noticed so far, the only drawback that I've noticed at all so far, is the Warthog. You're still gonna, this just feels so great, but this Warthog, with the way they do the bass, you're gonna notice that it's gonna rock the chair. And even when I'm sitting down, everything's tied. Everything's tight. You can see at the base, it's actually in the chair, which is just kind of amazing. But when I'm sitting down messing with this, if I let it recenter, or even when I'm trying to throw it around a little bit, I'm going to get an extension, maybe change out some springs. Different story, though, for the center mount. I think that there's no joke here between where it's positioned, how it's close to the base, the smoothness of this Virpil Mongoose, whatever it is, the TM50. Just amazing. Don't notice it so much, with the helicopter. Just some different movements here too, right? Throttle's amazing in the spot. This is the biggest difference I've noticed so far for me. Being the throttle used to be over the handrest of an old chair. Just always felt kind of awkward. It's amazing feeling how it's right here in the hand. Really impressed. I also got these mounts here, so that these will swing away. Pretty easy operation. With this one, it's going to be not as great as the other one because I'm going to, hit back here. But still, you can kind of move this stuff out of your way. So keep that in mind, getting the quick swivel mounts. And the mouse pad has been incredibly valuable already. Something to think about. We'll see how this one works out in general, but if you're going for a right stick, maybe you think about getting a couple different mounts if you want to be able to change in and out quickly. I'm interested to see how this goes. This may be more in the range, more in the way. Did think about the the new Mirage F1 that's out there. How maybe I can use this baby for the radar. For me, time is just so limited. It's an insane amount of money I have in this. I mean, unjustifiably insane with as little as I get to use it. But when I do get that time, I like everything to be set up, ready to go, and try to make the most of it. Again, just want you to be able to see, just probably like me, anytime you spend money on something like this, it's nice to see multiple views. I don't get paid on any of this. I do have a couple affiliate links, like if you click through, but other than that, there's no sponsorship payment. Just a regular guy that spent some money on a chance on this, and truly impressed. You guys have seen the one downside, which is where this setup right here will throw around the chair a little bit and doesn't feel like butter like everything else. But I did note, or some guys you'll see will do the extended out center mount here, it'll pop up and this will be turned around. I just flip the axes, and it's absolutely perfect for me with this extension. Lots of different ideas. You can mount these any which way. This is all my leftover hardware. So again, don't be afraid of mixing and matching different things in different places. Hope this helps. If you're on the fence and you get the money to buy one of these Monstertech chairs, they are awesome. I have one room where I get to game, do everything else, and that's why it has to pull double duty. You can move these out of the way relatively easy, get rid of the center mount pretty quick, and this turns back into, work from home desk on Fridays or whatnot. But I did leave the armrest on here. If you're big into helicopters, might consider doing something different over there, getting rid of that armrest, bringing the collective in so it's right next to the chair. But overall, very, very happy. You can lock the chair in place. There's so much weight on here, it doesn't stay fully still when you lock it at the base, but it's enough resistance that you're not going to be twirling all around. Again, guys, really happy. Verbal stuff's all great. Everything, everything I could dream of. If I wanted 100% stability, I would really look at Monstertech's. They're a full rail sim pit system. I'm sure that it has even less, much less shaking than this does. But as far as what I'm limited to, if it's got to serve both purposes and I don't have a room to put that big system in, this is literally the best option out there. So again, I hope this helps. Best of luck.